Hi everyone, Jane here. I hope you're well. I'm back with another video and I'm sharing how I mask my stamps when I'm creating a scene. Last night I was working on this little scene and decided maybe, someone would like to see how I did it. So I stamped my images onto scrap paper and cut them out. Then on another scrap paper, I like to stamp out the scene that I want to do just to get an idea of space and, where I want to put certain things in the front, what, images I want in the back. So for this scene, I wanted the little bush and the snowman to be up at the front. So that's the first thing that I stamped. And this snowman is just adorable. It's so tiny. And I do recommend if you have a shaky hand, because coloring with markers in little teeny spot spaces could be a little difficult. So I usually just then use pencil crayons and it works great. So here I am going to now stamp my house. And so I'm covering the bush and the little snowman with the masks that I made. And I'm going to ink up the house and then stamp it. I also use, to color my images, I've been using graphic markers for years now. And they have two different types of markers, like one in the black packaging and one in the white. And the one in the white I love because one of the tips is really tiny and it's perfect for like these little details because I have added tons of detail on these houses, like around the windows. Oh, and here I'm taking off the ink on the sides of the snowbank. I didn't want them to stamp, so I just took the ink off. And so, yeah, stamping the house. I love old houses. I love old houses. Which was the inspiration behind this stamp set. So now I want to stamp one of my trees behind the house and behind that little bush. So I'm covering that up and I'm going to take my stamp, ink it up, and then stamp it over. So that just, so it looks like it's behind the house. And there we go. Yep. I had so much fun with this stamp set. The stamp sets that I am creating for Creative Expressions are 6x8. I've never personally done it for myself before, and I love it because the stamps are big. And I love it because really you could just take one stamp like this house, stamp it, and there's your card. I mean, if you don't have time to like fiddle with, a bunch of stamps. So now I'm taking this itty bitty adorable street light. It is the cutest thing. And I was able to color this with the graphite marker that I mentioned, but just taking a pencil crayon would be fine because it is itty bitty. And here's the one that I colored last night. I'm going to be fussy cutting that out and making my card. And here's the card that I created with this set and a little tag. That's it for me. Bye.